Welcome back to you
and me,
board gaming. This is our Halloween Spooktacular, or better known as our Halloween Spooktacular.
There it is. We're joined by Alan here, our icon for Halloween.
Well, hello. Nice of you to join me once again.
Still creepy as always.
Always creepy. Creepy is my middle name.
Alan Creepy Ungluck.
That's a saying when they say that creepy's in the middle name. Anyway, today we're doing a full look and review of. I never even knew they had this game out.
No, it's cool
until I found it. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's board game. And it's made by Funko Games. So it's like a Funko Pop, but board game version.
Like Funko does all the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise.
It's a really cool game here. Survive till 6 a.m. game.
We had this in our collection for quite some time. We had
we're just waiting for the right time.
We got it for Christmas last year, so.
Yeah, we had to wait till Halloween to introduce it because it's creepy. It's a creepy, scary game. You know, I like this. I like the decoration on the box.
The pizzeria style.
The pizzeria, you got the checkered all the way around. Oh, you got the stamp. So Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. There we go. Say it right. Okay, here. Oh, this is fitting. Mm-hmm. Age is 13.
Yeah. 13.
Not 12. 13.
Oh, so the last one was 12 and it was 13. All right. The last game.
Yep.
Yeah, to get caught up here, check out the last episode.
Here's the back of the box here. Can you survive the night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
That already sounds creepy already.
As a newly hired security guard, it is your duty to keep an eye on the security cameras and make sure nothing goes wrong. Keep alert to movements in the dark. But be wary of using your limited power for lights and doors. Can you keep the animatronics out of your office? Or will you be their next victim? In this high-tension, jump-scare fun in this spooky strategy game. To get through the night, be sure to check the security cameras, conserve your power, and avoid Freddy and his friends. It has 1 to 2 players, for ages 13 and up, and 20 minutes gameplay. Says.
Okay, this is cool. So it's like the actual video game franchise turned in
to a board game. Yeah. It's got the contents of the game is the board itself. You have 96 camera cards. You have 2 reference cards, 2 power dials, 13 clock cards.
Clock.
There's 13 again.
Oh,
2 power dice, and then the instruction pamphlet. Alright, let's do this first look and review of this. We've not opened this box yet.
It's 1 to 2 players, so that's nice that it can be played as a single play game like the video game.
Right.
So that's nice.
I wonder how the second player comes into play, because it's normally played as the video game is a single player game. And everything.
Yeah, I like the front there with the balloons.
Five Nights at Freddy's, or is it Five Nights at Alan's?
Five Nights at Alan's.
Hey now. Oh, look at this!
It's like a pizza.
Okay, box. So the instructions is kind of like a pizza box type thing. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
I'm getting nostalgia.
Where fantasy and fun come to life.
Did they print the whole phone call on there.
As a newly hired security guard, it is your duty to monitor cameras, keep equipment in good working order, keep alert to movements in the dark. Be wary of using your limited power for lights and doors, and avoiding being stuffed into an animatronic suit by Freddy and his friends. Good luck surviving the night.
Ooh. All right, we gotta do this correctly. All right. Oh, hello. Welcome.
And it is colored, so that is a plus. You have solo play. You have the 2-player mode. I'm just curious on how this is all going to work out. Like,
interesting. So instructions.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a jump scare game. That is for sure.
How? What? How? What?
Because there's only 4 character cards and all the camera cards, so you never know when they're gonna pop up.
So you can die at any moment.
All right, so this I believe this is the game board. However, I don't know how this opens up.
Imagine not knowing how to open a board. Is it that looks like a thick board?
Well, that's a 1-player.
Oh.
And that's 2 players.
Oh, so it's like 2 separate offices. Okay. Set up very different. It's set up different.
Oh, it is. Because the office is over here for this one.
Are we cooperating?
And this is...
Are we cooperating in this?
I don't know. So that's an interesting board. It's just kind of like, you can flip either side, and you're still getting the look out of it. Okay, so we have the Ziploc baggie for the clock.
Dang.
Start. Yeah, it goes all the way to 5:30, and then 6 is on the board itself.
5:30. What the?
Yep. It goes to 12, 12:30, 1, 1:30, 2, 2:30, 3,
so they
3:30,
kind of
4, 4:30, 5, 5:30, and that's 6.
So they kind of stretched it by 30 minutes for the board game.
And then you got the start card, so you would just start it like that, and you had your clock sitting there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And they come in a Ziploc baggie, which is really cool. So that is really neat. What is this?
A dice?
Let's see.
So there's these cards close up, which I thought were cardboard when I first looked at them here.
No, they're not cardboard. They're
Look at the board. The one-player side.
Power die. Okay, that's what it is. That's a power die. Where's the power die? Oh, here they are. So these are power die. Oh.
It keeps that party theme throughout the board. And here's a two-player side.
Okay, so there's a 10, a 5, and a blank. There's like 2 10s, and there's 1, 2, 3 5s, and then 1 blank side. Interesting.
And the green.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're not all the way filled in, so it gives it that glitchy feel. That glitchy look to it.
Mm-hmm.
5 blank. 10-10. That seems like that's pretty good.
And we have these dials, power dials.
More power.
So you roll these, and then you subtract this from what's on here.
Mm.
So if you start at like 10, then it's like 10%. So you start off with 100% power. It's player 1. And player 2, right here. And you just,
Oh, so rolling 10 isn't a good thing.
no.
Oh.
Then your power goes down by 10 from 100 to 90. If you do that, you want the 5s or 0s. You know, you don't want to lose any power.
So the blank is 0.
And we have camera cards. I'm guessing blank. Doesn't say anything about 0. Wait, power die. Roll power die equal to the number of cards you're reacting to. Oh, okay. So 1 card, 1 die, 2 card, 2 dice. After rolling, subtract the total amount of power you roll by rotating your power dial. You ever have to subtract more power from your power dial than you have power? You don't subtract power this turn. You react to nothing. Yikes. So there's 2 reference cards, and they're double-sided. So you got the roll die. You got the roll dice. Resolve face-up cards. Advance the clock. Reveal the top card. React to face-up cards. So you have to flip it over to continue your turn and everything. We have. That's even what was that cards? What the? But yeah, if you look at these cards, some of them are what's is that? Power depletion usage 5+. Oh no. So you can lose power by doing that too. Lose power by doing that. So that's your power cards. Why are they different colors? I wonder. More power depletion. So they're throughout.
Which is actually the colors of the player wheel.
Oh, player 1, player 2. Oh.
So each have their own cards.
Their own stack of cards. Okay. So there's Freddy, Bonnie, Chica.
Oh, watch where they are.
Foxy. Only 4 of them per deck. And then there's empty rooms.
So it's combining the first 2 games.
It's empty rooms. You have the What Was That cards. A lot of What Was That cards. Yes. What was that? You want to show them off a little closer in detail? Camera there. Yeah, might as well. Oh, player 2 is different. Oh, player 2 is different.
Just by looking at this, you just hear the kitchen sounds immediately.
Their characters are different than player 2's.
Really?
That's neat. So it's like your dudes are split up watching different things.
Oh, are you watching the toys?
This is the toys. So you got Toy Freddy, Toy Bob.
Okay, I'm watching the
Toy Chica.
I'm watching the other one. I'm watching the
and
first
then
one.
Balloon Boy.
Oh, you can no. I'm stuck with that. I'm not stuck with him. Get out of here, Balloon Boy.
I knew
Go.
you would freak out.
I'm not.
I knew you would freak
No.
out. Balloon Boy.
Not-
I was like,
not-
oh gosh, Balloon Boy.
Not
popped up
freaking. It's just that laugh. Oh my. You annoying little creature. I'm not getting stuck with that. I'd rather hear Chica's hour of kitchen noises, her trying to go through the kitchen, than hearing Balloon Boy all the time. Yeah.
Crashing everywhere. Yeah.
I'm not getting stuck with Balloon Boy.
And that's the stack for Balloon. For player 2 right there. But
So you
other
got
than that,
empty
that's a pretty interesting game.
party
I mean,
rooms.
The board is more compact as far as being real close together is concerned. Real small. So you'll fit on the board. You can play your cards with them and everything. And so you have, I guess, 4 decks.
Better watch your batteries with Balloon Boy around.
Yeah. That's going to be an interesting feat.
Yeah, I'll stick with the original game. That's player 1 deck and player 2.
So, you're either
What?
so the game works as though this is gonna need a lot of table space. Just saying.
Mm.
You might have to stack it on top of each other because this table's kind of small. But the way it plays is each round you lay out 4 cards under each thing.
Here, save this bit. Save this for the full playthrough.
Oh my gosh. This is so freaky. We just open up this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's an example turn, alright? This is what they put in here. In the example turn, right? Yeah. It's 1 a.m.
Ooh.
And Chris has revealed the cards from above.
That's some spooky stuff!
Chris decides to react to Freddy, and what was that? Card at the show stage. Chris rolls both power dice. One. I mean, it's got my name in the
That's
book.
spooky.
That's spooky.
That's spooky.
What the?
Fart.
Bleep.
What the Balloon Boy?
Funko games. That's cool. Might have to get some more Funko games.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Let's eat. Let's eat.
Let's see. I'm down for that. Some nice candy.
You know, when I first seen these, like in the box, in the back of the box, when I seen these dials, I thought they were like more plastic things, but they're actually cardboard. Good sturdy cardboard though, might I add.
Yeah.
And you just move with your thumbs, slide around or whatever. So 0 power. That's black. 5%. So what?
It starts at green and then turns black.
It starts to turn. It's a bright green. Yeah, it starts at bright green, and then the further you go, the green gets darker and darker until it goes into a black. That's neat.
Because you black
it
out.
starts going black.
You black out.
It's more black. At more of a 50 to 45 to 40%, because there's actually 50 to 45 is still kind of greenish, and 40 is more black. 35 is black. 30 is definitely black. So you're at definite black at 30%. Wow. And you just flat out dead by 0%. Dang. Wow. Okay. Balloon boy. That's gonna be interesting. Then we have 2 reference cards, one of each color, obviously, so each person has their own to use. And I guess it starts out with you start out with side 1, and then you turn over to side 2, where it says 1 to 2 and 2 to 2. So
advance the clock, reveal the top card, reveal cam 1 to cam 4, reveals another card, react to face-up cards, choose 0, 1, or 2 cards. Roll dice, subtract power, discard cards, resolve face-up cards. Alright. And then same thing. 4 2.
Just for the second player.
Alright. So, well, first of all, I'm player 1 anyway, but now that I'm definitely not because
Player
of
2.
Balloon Boy. I'm definitely not because of Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
I ain't doing all that crap. It makes Chica in the kitchen seem very enjoyable.
Yep.
Chica, quiet in there! Trying to make a video. So yeah, everything included in Survive Till 6 a.m. game. And this was a good example on how we were talking about last time with the sturdy trays. Sometimes other games will be just cardboard that kind of holds it together, and it's not really a tray. Kind of like how this game just has cardboard, and it just fits in their slots.
Yeah. That's a really interesting cardboard box, but it's sturdy cardboard. It's not, it's not. So that was definitely not for cards. That's a skinnier one, so that's probably for these smaller cards or the dice one. I like the fact that everything came in Ziploc bags.
Yep, the school that they had bags.
So that was really cool. These definitely go in this spot because that's the widest. They won't fit in this one or that one. Or definitely not that one. They have to go in this one. Okay. We have the dice. Yes, everything came in a Ziploc baggie, which makes it easier to... Wait. Oh, it did... One thing it did not come in a Ziploc baggie was, I think, was the... What was it? It was the... This is for the dice. That's for that, and these are for that. So it would have to be the cards that didn't come with a baggie.
Which...
Which really, you can actually put bees.
The
in
dials
this
will just
baggie.
fit in there.
The dials can fit by themselves.
So where the cards deserve to be put in the bag.
Yeah, I would put the bags into that and the dials. I like the fact that they carried on the confetti from the game board on the back side of the dials. That's pretty neat. It's all glitched out looking on the
camera style.
The printing and everything. That's pretty neat. Yeah. It's interesting. It's an interesting game. I'm excited to see how this plays out. What's really neat is that player 1 and player 2 are looking out for different characters.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the solo version of it, you're probably having to look out for all of them.
Oh.
I think. Let's see. The only thing it says about solo play is right here. You can play solo, use the player 1 side of the board, and then player 1 orange camera monitor cards. Okay, so you're not playing with the player 2 cards, just player 1 cards. Okay.
Oh, but to make it challenging, I guess you
All
could.
the rules are the same, and you win if you survive until 6 a.m. without an animatronic moving into your office. Okay, so it's basically the same thing then. So this is the 2-player board setup. See, purple is what, player 1? Is that what it said?
Player 2.
Or player 2? Yeah, player 2 is Balloon Boy.
Good thing there's another Balloon Boy with me.
And then orange is player 1. So you would... The board would face this way with the clock on top. Okay. While the 1-player version of it is facing you all together. So that's interesting. And also this folds up to interestingly too.
Oh. It's like inverted.
Yeah, it's different. It's a lot of instructions to learn how to play it in a board game manner. So, but yeah. Freddy Fazbear. I like Alan's better.
Alan's.
Just Alan's? Just straight up Alan's? Yes. Okay. Alan's is so much enjoyable.
Eat at Alan's.
Okay. Yes. Eat at Alan's. It's delightfully frightening.
Alan's Crab Shack.
Interesting. Delightfully frightening. I like that. That's kind of interesting. The way you said that. Why, thank you, Liz.
You're dead, man.
Wait. How'd you know my name? Just me. I can hear everything that's going on. Why is he so scary? Why? Why, dude? Why?
It's perfect. Perfect for this special.
Board fits right on top like that. pizza box instructions. Did you even show the instructions to the camera yet?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Which ties into the side of the box, which is interesting.
Mm.
Am I putting it back in the box right? I am. Good. Alright. Alright, so it's just 13. I don't know why I say 13, but I guess it's just added a scary, 13 scary effect to it.
Oh, and the game, the theme.
Yeah, the theme of the game, I guess. So yeah. It's interesting.
Mm.
It really is.
Interesting to see how the full playthrough is gonna work.
Yeah. So Foxy, Freddy, Chica, and what's his name again?
Bonnie.
What?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. That's
Wow,
right.
way to
Her
go.
name, Bonnie. I'm trying to learn their names still. Then we had the toy characters: Toy Teddy, Toy Bonnie.
You're so new to this.
Yeah. I think it's Toy.
You're
Boy,
like
but what's the other
you're
one?
7 years late.
Yeah.
You're 7 years late, and I feel old saying that. 7 years.
Is it
Wow.
Toy Chica or Toy Foxy? Shoot, I think it's Foxy. I don't think it's Chica. I think it's Toy Foxy, and then Balloon Boy.
It's not really Toy Foxy. I mean, it's Mangle.
Well, whatever the card is.
Toy Chica. I
Chica.
put Mangle. I put Mangle in this. I put Toy Chica.
And then Balloon Boy. So, yeah.
See, 3 scares me because Springtrap scares me. I feel like the third. They need to make another one of these, but I have it based on the third because that's pretty scary.
Third by itself.
Yep. With the phantoms coming at you and Springtrap, all the hallucinations. Yeah. And maybe even a 4th board game because that's takes away from the pizzeria and you're in a bedroom. The bedroom board game. Yeah.
Yeah, they could really start to
Expand on the Five Nights at Freddy's board game. Survive 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Expand on this game and make the other version.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm interested in how this is going to play out. It's got a little more instruction. More rules to learn for this one than Your Worst Nightmare game that we reviewed last time. But I guess it wouldn't take us that long. It was just a matter of reading it and getting it down pat while playing the game. So it's just mainly a repetitive thing. And each round, if you have an animatronic that pops up, they get that closer to your board. Once they get into your office, the game is over. So you don't want to keep them.
Keep them out.
Yeah. So I think what happens is that the animatronics are all shuffled into one deck. And then you flip 4 cards over, if I'm thinking right. And if you get a card with animatronic in, or what was that card, and you play the next card on top of it. And then that animatronic moves to the next deck. You shuffle it in the second phase, so those animatronics are literally moving closer and closer to you until you get to your office.
Yeah.
Type thing. So, pretty sure that's how they move, is from one deck to another. You just don't know when they're going to pop up. It's just shuffle, man. So, if they do pop up, So if you get what was that card, basically what that means is you have to immediately look at the next card.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a reaction card, like you're scanning through your camera.
Oh, because you gotta go through the camera, yeah.
What was that? Oh, you know, you have to react to that top card. You know, to that next card. You know, to that. What was that card? So you have to hurry up and react. So, and that could, in turn, waste your power.
Because
Energy.
Because
you have to roll the dice and minus it from your wheel. So, they have to have a game with math in it.
Math.
Pull up the old calculator for this one.
100 minus 10.
I'm being funny.
Everything.
Well, see,
every number you need's on here.
Yeah. If you interact with, if you have one animatronic, then it's just roll one dice. But if you have two, then it's two dice. You know, so it could get tricky after a while. You know, but it should be pretty easy because it goes. You know, it's in increments of 5 from 100 all the way down to 0. So it should be pretty easy as far as that goes, but
it's getting closer to 6 a.m.
Hopefully we can survive till 6 a.m., but honestly, my luck, I'll probably die in the first couple rounds.
Yeah. Poor security guard.
Anyway. Yeah. So
yeah, they'd be like, hey, that's Deuce, and I know him. Yeah. Who's this guy?
Hey. Five Nights at Freddy's Survive Till 6 a.m. game. Powered by Funko Games. Which I don't think we ever had a Funko game on the channel.
No.
Come to think of it.
Funko has been on the channel.
But not a Funko game.
But not a board game.
Yeah. Not a Funko game.
And we have other Funko games, like
yes.
the Funkoverse.
Yeah. Which haven't yet been introduced into the game yet. Onto the channel yet. Which hopefully sometime or other will. But yeah.
Yeah. So come on over here and follow us on Twitch.
If you dare.
If you dare. Be part of the community. Be able to put on the viewer board and the leaderboard and be our #1 viewer.
Yeah. The viewer board stands as follows. The Daily Spartan. Ron Ogre 2000. Why are you taking my spot? What? Fatal _gaming. What a name.
I'm sure you like that name.
That's my favorite name. Fatal.
Of course. You know, it'd be nice to have Fatal during this. Like, we're just playing next to Halloween, and then Fatal pops in our chat.
Kane, California. Cage, Alex 9. Salute. Oh, that was weird saying that.
That was another one.
Thank you. That's a fun one to say. Salute. Leader Twitch board stands as follows. K California at 1. Cage Alex 9 at 2. And Salute at 3.
King California being the Pumpkin King he is.
The Pumpkin King, yes. The Pumpkin King himself. And then the man, the myth, the legend, our moderator, Cage Alex 9. Thank you for everything you do for the channel. Thanks for modding us on Twitch.
Yeah. And come on over and get your name
added to the
viewer lantern and become a Jacko viewer.
A Jacko viewer.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's for our Twitch members, so come on over here.
Yes.
And thank you for Alan.
Oh,
Alan Ungluck. Thanks for tuning in.
thank you for having
Thanks for
me.
being here.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking at the decorations.
Mesmerizing.
Because he says it was plain Jane, but I like it. It's not plain Jane. Oh, it's very plain Jane.
Oh, great. Like you said, quote the Raven in the last episode here. You haven't seen nothing yet. So, great.
What is that supposed to mean?
There's more?
You'll see.
More to come? Listen.
This gets even more diabolical from here.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound of
Diabolical? That's a big word.
that. I don't like the sound of
You're
that.
a little Raven. Who you call little? Okay, sorry. Well, let's not get personal. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. For now. For now?
Think you might be offering you a graveyard shift there.
But we do graveyard shift on this game now.
What shift?
Oh.
And let's just say you'll have a very peaceful time during that shift.
Let's hope so. Hopefully nothing happens and everything goes to plan and we're not having to have any jump scares of any kind or you know.
Fall asleep on the job?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Anyway. But yeah, it's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Been real dead.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Real dead.
I come from a graveyard, remember? Everyone's dying to get in there. Oh, now you're a joker, huh?
I kind of like this guy.
Now you're a joker, eh? I guess anybody can have some weird diabolical sense of humor, especially coming from a raven.
Yeah.
Funny guy. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Will you quit taking my lines? Actually, that was your head. That was your line.
Yeah.
You stole your line that time.
That was mine.
And then we get to hit that bell. There we go. Hey. Sorry, he has to say it. That's just what he does.
Yep. Listen here.
Trying to steal your line from you.
Wait a minute now.
This is my holiday, isn't it? Well, it's Halloween. It's a month. The Halloween Spooktacular. So I mean, you are a scary guy.
I could book someone else to come on over here. I have to reprint that contract.
Some of my lines. Now he's stealing your lines.
I have to reprint that contract and that application.
And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_me game, and you can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and once again be put on the boards. Gonna be a Jacko viewer.
And hang out with me.
Hang out with Alan.
Yes. Hang out with Alan.
Oh, what are you laughing about now? You know, I don't even want to know. I'm getting
if he just laughs out of nowhere like that, that's just even more creepier. Creepy. Yes.
Okay. I'll get out of here.
Anyway, oh, look at the time!
Yeah, time to go.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.